Back. Part 2, I decided to come back, see what's going on over here at this, the beginning of this homeless sweep that's going to be taking place next few days. Nothing much going on. I mean, a lot of the people have already moved. More than half the people have already got up and left. So, it is what it is. What's up, Ellie? Hope you're feeling better, dear. Half of the people gone, Ellie. More than half of the people over here on Wesley. Navajo, about the same. I think Navajo, on Navajo Street, they pretty much abandoned whatever stuff that they had there. Shirley, welcome. Russell, welcome. Hey, everybody. Just doing a little watch out. This will be about a half an hour stream, letting you guys know right now. I haven't seen any cops. I've been sitting here for a good 15 minutes, just scoping everything out. Next few days are going to be interesting, so you're going to want to stay tuned. No fences, Ellie. The fences are probably going to go up Thursday morning. I'm going to be out here. I was thinking that I had to take Bernie to work, but I don't have to take Bernie to work. What's up, Mile High? Nice to have you in there. I don't have to take Bernie to work on Thursday, so I'll be out here early in the morning. Hopefully, that's the plan. Because nobody's ever taken footage of Ralph and how he treats the homeless out here. Ralph is a trash guy, and he treats people like shit. What's up, Jen? Nice to see you. I'm gonna try to get out here and catch that motherfucker in the act. If you guys don't know who Ralph is, go back and look at my earlier streams with Regan. There's one where she got arrested in a tent in a cul-de-sac, right? And Ralph, that was my first experience with Ralph. Ralph is a cretin, right? He's an absolute cretin who treats people like shit. And just takes a lot of joy in throwing people's stuff in the trash. Matthew, what's up? So he loves it. He loves throwing people's stuff in the trash. He gets off on it. Jim, what's up? Welcome on in, Jim. Nice to have you in here. Just explaining the situation out here in Denver. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. Thanks, Jim. Really appreciate that. Do like Jim does. Hit that like button. We got 14 people in here and only 3 likes. The more people that hit that like button, the more people that get in here, the more awareness we can get, etc., 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 etc. Let me show you guys. It's kind of the situation here. Let me also give you guys some AC. My phone's overheating a little bit. I'm gonna turn the phone around to give some AC. You guys will see me for just a little bit here, but there we go. So I'll wait until I cool down the phone a little bit, and then I'll fill you in on some more info here. Thanks, Yin Yang. Welcome on in. Turn that down. All right. So here's kind of the situation, y'all. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome on in. Here's the situation. We're let me pull this back in the shade. This phone gets really hot. Thanks everybody for hitting that like button. I really do appreciate it. It does help get more and more people in here. But here's the situation. I was out here earlier And Officer Blea is his name. Officer Blea was out here. I don't know what he was doing, but over here, there was a tent. I don't know if it's still there. It's behind those two campers. I don't know if you see, I'm pointing to those two campers in the distance there. So basically, who are the, hold on a second. We got a situation here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second here. Bear with me. I'm going to pull up here. And we're going to pull over. And we're going to see what this load of shit is here going on. Oh, these are firefighters. Oh, here we go, guys. Can't wait to see this interaction. These guys are trying to get into these campers. So bear with me. I need to grab my stuff here, my gear. All right, guys. We have something here. Hold on. Yep. Going to, Ellie. Trust me. I got it. But look how they park here. This is no emergency lights. Look how they park. They're trying to get on in here. Hopefully these people don't let these firefighters in here because they've been doing a lot of shenanigans here. Look how he's parked there, right in the middle of the parkway. How you doing, man? Hey, you might want to spread the word on these firefighters. Don't let any of them into the campers and all that type of stuff, man. They're not allowed in there. Do you know her?
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here. They took all this stuff and threw it off.
Look how this guy's parked here, right in the middle here, guys. Hold on. Look how he's parked still. Hey, darling, don't let any of these guys in. Don't let them in. They're not authorized, all right? Thank you. All right. Let's go on down here. This is good timing here for me catching these guys in the act here. 415 TTW is a license plate of these firefighters that decided to park in the middle here. And, you know, right on the street like they're authorized. They're not authorized to do so. And they're trying to get into these campers. So I'm going to walk down here. Bear with me. Going to walk down here and make sure that they don't harass anybody down here. And make sure that they don't allow these guys inside their campers. But these guys are absolutely not authorized to park like this. So let's just continue to walk down here and, you know, make sure that we get this documented, how these firefighters are just right in the middle of the street. You know, they got carte blanche apparently. I am going to ask them the question. So here they go, just parked right in the middle of the street here. And I'm just gonna follow them on down. How you doing, man? Going good. Hey, don't let any of these guys inside your campers. They're trying to get into everybody's campers over here. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, man. Just watching these guys park in the middle here. Hey, you know that's illegal backing on the street here. You guys aren't allowed to do that, and you're not allowed to park like that. You know that, right?
Hey, buddy.
Look at this.
Buddy, you all right? You okay? All right. Do you have a house here somewhere? No? Do you have a tent? Anything? Do you need medical help? No. All right. You were laying pretty motionless on this sidewalk, so I want to make sure you're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I got sunburned the other day.
I saw the sunburn. Yeah. You got a shirt?
You got a shirt? No, it's not.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Need some help? Up? You all right? All right, cool.
Thanks, bro.
Motionless because he's sleeping. How about that? Leave him alone. Leave these people alone. You're not supposed to park like that either. You got that? Learn how to follow the law. Look at this guy staring me down like he's something.
There you go. We'll stop. We'll go get some water. There you go, partner.
I don't believe he asked for water, but okay. Look at this guy parking like a jackass in the middle of the street, breaking the law like they know how. You guys are starting to get as bad as the cops out here. Yeah, look at him laughing, just laughing away there. Keep on laughing, jackasses. I'm gonna follow him on down. Look, blocking traffic here. These people are trying to get through, and look at these guys blocking traffic. Quit blocking traffic! Quit blocking traffic, jackasses! How you doing, man? Don't let them in your tent, man. Look how these guys park. Look how these guys park. Learn how to park! You know, I never in my life, I've always had the utmost respect for firefighters. And then you get these jackasses that give firefighters a bad name. .415 TTW is the license plate, if anybody's wondering. I'll get to chat in a minute, y'all. Well, look at this. Went all the way down. That guy was sleeping. They bothered him. Rabbit. That was Rabbit that they bothered. But look at these guys. Look. Look. Look how they're parking. Look. Blocking traffic. Blocking traffic, driving like jackasses. Look. About time they learned how to park. About time you guys learn how to park. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. Jerks. I wouldn't doubt a police officer comes back and, you know, because of my presence here. There they go, all the way up there, blocking traffic once again. gonna try to get up here, guys. I can't really run, but do my best. I'll do a leisurely jog. Sorry guys, I'm not into the chat right now, but these guys are leading me on a goose chase. They know what they're doing. And again, he's parked right in the middle of the street. Definite violations here by the fire department. Normally you know, you have respectful firefighters that know what they're doing, usually do the right thing. I think that on very few occasions, a couple of times I found, you know, rude firefighters. These guys haven't exactly been rude, but look, they just confiscated propane there. You know, look, Rabbit was sleeping right there, and he goes, "Oh, you were laying motionless," like they really care. These guys are thugs put out by the police department, you know, sent out on purpose. So, but look how he's driving on the wrong side of the road there. I'll get to your comments here in just a second, y'all. I really can't see the screen because it's so, if it's black screen, I apologize. I'll take care of it when I get back into the car here. But damn right, man. Fuck these guys. Yeah, don't let them inside your campers, man. Just go on YouTube, look up Mexican Longhair, MLH. You got it, bud. All right, hang tight, guys. I'm gonna get back in my car. Looks like the fun is over for now. But you see why I come back, y'all? You ask these guys, they're just doing their job, right? Nazis just did their job. I'm not saying all these guys are Nazis, but getting pretty close, and especially with the homeless. A little out of breath, guys. I've had to, run like 2.5 blocks, 3 blocks. So bear with me. I'll get back in my my car. Woo, lilacs are out. Those are very sinful, very good plants to have. Bushes, whatever. Lilacs produce. They only bloom like 1.5, 2 weeks out of the year. When they bloom, it always reminds me of my grandfather. It was her, or grandmother. Her favorite scent was lilac, and I always think of my grandmother when I see those things. But you know, most of the people are already out here, so you know, just a few trailers, you know. But I'm gonna get back in, get some AC, and there he is right there, those 2 firefighters. Okay. All right. Later, King Solomon. Thanks for stopping. Yeah, there they go. Jackasses, Regan. We do need Mark back out here. These guys don't give a shit. Apparently, you know these firefighters. Regan. I'm gonna give myself a little more AC. It's woo. Work up a sweat. Hey, whoever gave that, who gave that super chat, I really appreciate it. Can't really tell. Let me go back here. Woo. Lucinator, thanks for joining. Homeless in America, appreciate you. Yeah, if they don't have a warrant, fuck them. Matthew King, thank you so much. Finally found it. Sorry. Pop up by the station wagon. Okay. That was a ways back. But these guys are getting out of control. I mean, Dragon Lady, what's up? Nice to have you in there. Mike Stevens. When did ASs become the job of firefighters? I know. I hear you. I'm angry too. Yeah, thank you, Matthew. I really appreciate it. You know, every little bit helps. Honestly, you know, it's never ending. What's truth? What's up? You know, I just caught the firefighters out here. You know, I'm usually big on firefighters. I respect what firefighters do way more so than police. But to be honest, out here in District 4, the firefighters really, I mean, from what I've seen, don't really give two shits about people. Now, there was a guy over here, his name is street name Rabbit. I'm sure you're familiar, Regan. He was laying down enjoying his sleep. And of course they had to bother him. Here's Amy. What's Amy?
Hey, how
What's
are
up?
ya?
Doing all right?
I just saw the fire department.
Oh yeah, so did I.
Yeah, confiscating folks' propane.
Propane.
tanks.
Yeah. Saw that.
So, but I don't know what else is going on.
Yeah, just the firefighters being jackasses, driving, you know, reversing on the road, double parking like they're not supposed to, you know, stuff like that.
The rules don't apply to them.
Well, the rules don't apply to police officers and apparently now firefighters, but I let them know. I'm like, any normal person doing that shit, you would, you know what would happen.
Yeah.
So,
Right? Exactly.
so screw them. I'm not gonna mess around. I let them know exactly what's going on. So is this the first time you've been out here this morning, or?
It is. Yeah, I came to drop off cell phones. I charge people's phones for them, so they have them charged during the sweep.
Blea came out here.
Was he?
Yeah, he there was a tent out here, and I don't know who was in that tent. Do you know who was in that tent over there at the beginning?
There was one down
There
there.
was, and then there was somebody in it, so he was talking to that person. Didn't have food or water, right? Then he sees my camera. He goes into his car and he starts grabbing water and food and acting like he's, you know, the beacon of hope out here. And then, you know, I questioned him on it. I was like, well, why didn't you offer that guy over there some food and water? You know, I mean, I give him credit for at least having food and water, but, you know, he only did it when he knew he was on camera. You know, that's the thing. You know, when you're on camera, it changes things quite a bit, you know.
Yes, it
So,
does.
yeah.
Ultimately, DPD are the enforcers.
Right.
That's their role. in
Right.
this. Yep. And it's, that's...
Good citizen, what's up?
I mean, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, the Nazis were enforcers too. They just did what they were told, right?
Right. Yep. Yeah. So I'll come back and check on folks again tonight, unless
Yeah.
I hear from anybody. But it's just the key is to make sure everyone can get moved, so they don't.
So everybody
impound
here is
their
aware. What
vehicle.
would they have till what, Thursday?
That's what they're giving them. I mean, they post all of these posts that have different
Dates
on them.
and times,
So,
yeah.
you know, the RVs were supposed to be out Monday, but what they typically do, which could change at any moment,
Yeah,
is that they have to be moved by the morning of this week.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the 100-foot rule, right? It's move it out of there.
Right. It depends on a couple of things. So if the area is posted in a sweep, the posting for sweeps is actually for tents. So, but if it's the posting of a sweep, they have to be out of the sweep zone.
Right, which is what, Evans to here, Platte to Navajo or something like
Yeah,
that.
I'd have to actually look up the parameters. It goes a little further west than what you would expect.
Yeah.
And then, but then it also depends what kind of posting you got.
Do you have any sense of where they're going to fence off? Are they going to fence off Wesley or Navajo over here?
What they'll probably do is fence it. They usually fence this off in a way that we can't see anything.
Right. Which is why I was thinking of getting a drone so we can see everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, if anybody's in the Denver area that can loan me a drone for the next few days, I'd greatly appreciate it. I would take very good care of it. But yeah, I'm eventually going to get a drone myself so I can just fly over and see, maybe land on a camper, you know, watch what they're doing, you know, type thing.
Yep.
You ever been out here?
Doesn't even get recorded. Yeah.
So the one that does it is Ralph that puts up the fencing, right?
He's in charge of executing the sweep. Ralph or Dave.
Ralph,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen those two guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they're the trash men. that
Yeah,
are
the
in
trash
charge.
guys that like to harass the homeless when they're out here.
So they usually put up the fencing, and they typically put up the fencing in a way that is dangerous
Right.
for the unhoused and for advocates. You know,
Right.
just like last week when they pushed the fence over onto me. But they usually set the fencing up in a way that the homeless have to exit straight into traffic.
Right.
This one's going to be different because it's
Right.
you know down in
Kinda
these
contained
warehouses.
and- yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
But, you know, out on Kalamath and some of the main thoroughfares, folks have to walk into traffic in order to exit. the city.
Anything to make it more difficult and
Uh-huh.
and harmful to
And harmful.
people out here.
Yep, it is cruel.
Yeah. Air Cold, what's up? Nice to have you in here.
So anyhow, I'll be back tonight. I'm charging a few more things for folks, and I'll come do another distro tonight and check on people. Yesterday I was doing jumps, you know, helping, making sure everybody had their RV was running.
Right.
So I'll just keep checking on folks. Maybe I'll see you a little later.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think this is my last run for today, but I'll be back out tomorrow.
Well, and they're about done for the day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost that time. They usually stop about this time.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see the firemen out here, but of course they got to send them out here, you know.
Well, they're the ones that execute the warrants on the campers, so
Right.
they're probably getting a feel for what's left so far. How big
Yeah.
their job will be on Thursday. But you know, I went to some camps up north yesterday after I left here, and they posted 3 different camps up north as well.
We're at
Louisiana and La Pan, they went
yeah,
by
La Pan
there
land, yeah.
and told them that they were going to
Yeah, it's-
enforce a posting from like a week or 2 ago.
Right.
And then they went to the one up by the park, which is, I think, Exposition in
Yeah, yeah,
Lucan.
yeah.
And they were in the news over the weekend. Denver 7 did a spot on that camp around that park. And so they posted that park yesterday, 72 hours. So that'll also be on Thursday morning.
See, over at La Pan land, there's only like a couple campers left. I think everybody left there. They're like,
There's
fuck
a
it.
couple there.
There's
Yep.
still a couple, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
But so they stopped there and told them the ones around the park. There's quite a few, and then up at La Pan in Alaska is a camp, so they posted them as well. So it looks like they're like sweeping the district
Right.
on
They
Thursday morning.
right,
So it's not just this camp.
right.
There's several other camps, and those are
So-
the ones I just happened to run across.
Right. You don't
Who knows
know.
where else
Yeah, no, who
they
knows?
posted.
Right, right.
Yeah. So I don't know.
So, well, at least we know of these 3. But so are they actually doing a sweep over on La Pan, or
Yeah, well,
because
what
it
they
doesn't
did-
seem like it'd be worth
okay,
it to them to
so
do it?
You know what they? Yeah.
Because there's only a couple people
they're
over
just
there.
moving everybody.
Yeah, they're moving them.
They're just moving people to make
Yeah.
their lives more difficult.
Right, that's all they do.
Mhm.
You know, from one place to another. They know they'll be back here. You
Yep.
know.
Move on.
Yep.
Disrupt their lives. Yep.
Right.
Get their campers tagged so they're ready to be impounded.
Right.
You know, get
Right.
things lined up.
Right. So,
but we just keep fighting the fight.
all right, Amy.
I'll see you soon.
See ya. All right, that was Amy, y'all. Secret Agent, what's up? Nice to have you in here. Let's see, who else did I miss? Yeah, thank you, Ellie, for posting that. If you guys could email Evan Dreyer at evan.dreyer@denvergov.org and demand a reply to his plan for safe parking for the homeless people. See what he's got to say there. Dabin, welcome. Thank you for joining. KJ, I think I said hey. Who else did I miss here? I think I said hey, Luce. What's up? Yeah, you can call him at that number as well if you choose to. Find out what's going on with that plan, you know. Hold them accountable. So there you go. I mean, there's the Let me turn this around. Hang on, guys. I lost my hat here. Okay, let's get you back. Close this window because without tinning, you guys ever notice that tinning helps a lot? Anyway, so that was Amy. I didn't want to put the camera on her, you know, but she's another advocate out here. She been threatened with arrest, so just a matter of time before they start the same bullshit with me. You know, I know now I'm on. You know, I don't know if you guys caught that in my earlier stream with Brea or Blea, whatever the hell his name is, Blea, I believe. That officer, there was some very, you know, these officers, when they talk, they give away a lot of information. You just have to listen to it, right? Just listen to the information that they give you. And he was talking to me, because I caught him. I was like, you know, you just, there was a, let me show you here. There was a right behind that camper right there was a tent, right? And so he was talking to the guy in there. I could clearly see the guy's hands, you know, kind of waving at him, you know. I know he was talking to him. And so I got up there with my camera and he started in on these campers right here and started to talk to him. But he saw me, he went back to his car and reached for some water and some food, right? And so I took exception to it. I was like, what's the difference between dude in the tent and these people over here in campers, right? Didn't think I caught that. You know, I sometimes I have an eye for detail. So I called him on it. I was like, why didn't you offer that guy? I was like, why is there a difference when you're on camera and off camera to the way you treat people? It was a simple question, right? Answer it, you know? He's like, no difference. I was like, yeah, there's a big difference. I just saw you talk to this guy over here in the tent, and you didn't offer him food or water. He's like, well, he didn't get out of his tent. I'm like, he didn't get out of his tent? Wow, so that's a difference. You have to actually get out of your domicile with Blea, apparently. Not a good look, Blea. Not a good look at all. So that was that debacle this morning. So let's see, who else I got in here? Cortez, Ismail, what's up? Nice to see you. McDonald, you found an article about the homeless situation or documenting here. Good, McDonald. I mean, the knowledge is power, right? Like Kip and chat. What's up, Kip? Thank you, Kip. I really appreciate it. So I'm just trying to get caught up on... Dreyer wants to hear your thoughts about the District 4 sweeps. Email him at evan.dreyer@denvergov.org. Yeah, let him know how you feel about the sweeps, y'all. The more emails, the better. Let's flood those emails. Let them know how we feel. You guys know how I feel. I'll be making that email very soon. So yeah, I think I'm caught up on chat. You know, guys, it's important. Thank you guys for joining. I mean, I know these aren't the most exciting streams or anything, but they're super important. And the next few days is going to be the same thing, you know, so I have no idea when I'm going to be out here. What's up? I am happy. Thank you so much for joining. Docuseries, not yet, Dragon Lady. I got a very good candidate I got to get a hold of and set things up, but I will be. So don't worry. I'm still on it. Logistics and other things have gotten in the way. Bernie, what's up? Nice to have you in there. I don't know what else to say, y'all. This is pretty pathetic. You know, they love to, like Amy said, set up their fencing in a way that, you know, puts homeless people in harm's way. unhoused, homeless, you know, I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. Shit's got to change. And I'm doing my best to do my part. Just wish there were more people out here in Denver to get more cameras on the situation, more eyes, you know. The more people out here, the better. If you're in the Denver area, email me, mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. We could use the help. You know, we could use people out here with cameras and stuff. So, you know, a lot of shenanigans going on out here. It's the paper that I saw, it's a multi-agency effort to move these homeless people out of here. And I don't know who the hell was complaining out here. I don't think anybody was complaining. This is just the MO for District 4 and what they do, right? I got this hat on for a reason, by the way. It says obey. That's what they want you to do, right? And I thought it was really appropriate today. Obey. Obey. Just get out of here. You guys are worthless, you know? This is how we treat the most vulnerable people in society. If we treat these people like this, what does it say about all of us? You know, I know it's the cops out here. We pay them good money to do this. How much do you guys think Blea was making? I'm wondering if somebody can look up Blea's salary. I guarantee it's over 100 grand a year. 125, 150,000 to harass these people. Yeah, Hallucinator. Exactly. I mean, I wear this hat because it's from a movie called They Live. If you guys haven't checked out that movie, it's super relevant today. Says a lot about how police, you know, about police brutality, homelessness, you know, government control. Says it all right there. So, yeah. I agree, Hallucinator. I mean, that's basically what this message is. That's what that movie is about. Honey Hole, Adams County, investigating. He had stolen a car there and knows what all didn't look good. You need to give me more information about that, Davin. So, you know, it's a sad state of affairs that we live in this wonderful country of ours, right? The richest country in the world, and yet we can't help these most vulnerable of people out here. What is the problem with the government allocating land for these people to park, right? 1-2 mile radius worth of land, which is nothing in the grand scheme of things, and just have these people have a safe haven, right? Maybe assign a police officer to keep the peace, right? That's what they're supposed to do. You know? Maybe if you're feeling up to it, maybe some trash cans out there, so these people can put out their trash in the trash cans and have it taken away. What up, Angel? You know, some toilets, so people can have some dignity while they're trying to survive and live and be left alone. How about that? Am I upset? Yeah, I'm upset. Everybody else should be upset too. This is going on right here. Look at this. Look at this. We can't even allow people in a remote street that nobody really gets bothered live out here. We have to sweep them. $20,000 to $40,000 every sweep. We have to sweep these people out, disrupt their lives, move them a couple blocks over or a half a mile over or wherever they decide to go, because they all go different places, right? We're spending our money on this. I know, Ellie, I am too. It's straight up fucking bullshit. People wonder why I'm upset when I do these things, right? And I'll tell you something else, guys. When I do those Colfax runs, people give me shit for the Colfax runs, right? And it breaks my heart every time I do a Colfax run, because I gotta go down the street and I gotta see all these people and the despair that they go through every day, every time I do those Colfax runs. Grim, thank you for joining. Yeah, they not only throw them away, they crush them, and whatever's left, they take to a remote facility 5 miles from here. I said 15 miles in error earlier. But 5 miles from here, they put it in this little garage, and you only got 2 hours on 3 specific days. I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the afternoon, a couple of hours, to get the rest of your stuff. How are these people supposed? Most of these people don't have these campers at work. How are they supposed to get down there to get their stuff? The people in tents, the people that are walking, they're supposed to walk over there and haul their stuff on what? On their back? Unbelievable. Anyways, I just want to thank all you guys for being here, being my support. It should be considered theft, Grim. No doubt. Test lab, why rule the world when all nationalities are here. It's like as if the homeless are cattle. No doubt, McDonald. Your dad was a wise man. Yeah, only if they have ID, which a lot of these people don't have ID out here. What are they supposed to do? It's unbelievable. It's unreal. You know, earlier on the other stream, I was talking about mental health with these people out here. Most of these people have mental health issues as it is, right? But now they got to deal with moving every 2 weeks, every 4 weeks, right? Constant cycle. Can never lay their head at rest and be in peace. Always got to worry about the cops. Oh, there's Colorado Barrier. That's a piece of shit company too. Colorado Barrier. I got more on them later. You know, it's constant, you know, wearing on people's psyche and their mental health and the stress and you know, they already got enough to deal with as homeless people out here, right? They got enough. They got enough on their plate. How do they survive? That should be all they worry about. But instead they got to worry about these jackass cops and now jackass firemen and jackass trash people, you know, to harass them and give them a hard time. Never ending cycle out here in District 4. I believe Regan when she says District 4 is the absolute worst and most corrupt out of all the districts out here. Because they are. You want to know is in here. Thank you for being in here. Ear tags and stations. Yeah, no, you're right. There's a lot of that. Yeah, they don't like the trash. But they don't want solutions, Davin. You know, solution is, why don't you put a couple of trash cans at either end of the street and let the homeless people stay here and they will throw their trash in the trash can. They are very aware. A lot of them put their trash in bags, but they have nowhere to put it. Nowhere to put their trash. What are they supposed to do? And I'm not yelling at you, Davin. It's just, you know, my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Interesting thing about that, Angel. All that money was supposed to go into education in schools, right? Well, they have yet to pay 1 penny in all the years that Colorado has had legal weed. The first state for legal weed. They've yet to allocate 1 penny. 1 penny to education, right? Yeah, you're right, Davin. It's all about the eyesore, right? But nobody's complaining out here. I talked to one of the business owners. If you guys are in the Denver area and you have like dents on your car and you need them repaired, make sure you take them to oh, what the hell's the name of that place? It's called the Dent Lab. The owner of Dent Lab was super cool. He sat there and he talked to me. He's like, "What are you recording?" I was like, "You know, they're gonna sweep these people out of there." He's like, "I don't understand why. They're not hurting me. They're not hurting anybody around here." You know? I need to get an interview with that guy. The lottery is a scam. The lottery is there put in place to keep poor people down, Secret Agent Man. Yeah, you know, they have, Like I said, Devin, they have trash can. They put their trash in bags, right? I've given tons of bags out here. Regan has given countless bags to people. They will use them. If you put out a trash can out here, they will use it. They will use it. No doubt. It's unbelievable the stuff that goes on out here. Unbelievable. Unreal. That lady just took my picture. Hope she got my good side. Yeah, that's another thing. The shelters are awful. The few shelters that they have out here, Gavin, which there aren't many, and they're always full, and they're always wait list to get in, right? Which is another bullshit thing. The rules are so restrictive, and their places are dirty and filthy, and they don't give a shit if anything happens to the women there. We've proven that. You guys remember Sarah, right? Violent and unsafe is absolutely correct, Ellie. Sarah proved that beyond a shadow of a doubt. And very secretive. Very secretive. I wonder why. What do they hold secret at the shelters? They don't want nobody to know their business, right? We should be doing that everywhere. Let's have like shower stations. Let's have bathrooms. We have the money to do it. Our tax money is going to paying $20,000 to $40,000 a week for these sweeps. That could easily pay for trash and water and solar panels, electricity. All that stuff could be paid for. We have the solutions, but the government isn't interested in solutions, y'all. They're not interested in fixing the problem. They make too much money off of doing all this. Yeah, I feel sorry too for everybody out here. Alfredo, welcome, man. Yeah, why does anybody have that right? You can't live in your camper. Get the hell out of here. You know? You have to move. People are worried about the trash. Well, put a trash can out there. What are our tax dollars doing? Paying for these sweeps, $20,000 to $40,000 every damn time. I guarantee this one that's coming up is going to be a big one, a major one, and cost more towards the $40,000. Right? 20 to 40K. We're paying for this. If you're in Denver, you should be outraged. K-Dot, welcome on in, man. Sorry you had to get right in the middle of my rant here. But somebody needs to hear it. $20,000 to $40,000 to move these campers out of here. These people that are doing no harm to any of these businesses over here. Doing no harm to nobody. In a remote section. Look at, I'm going to show you guys. Is this aesthetically pleasing to y'all? Is any of this aesthetically pleasing? Look, let me show you. Is any of that land over there super aesthetically pleasing? Yeah, 2 days in excess of 65 grand. Oh shit, hang on guys, I'll get you back. Is that better? Black screen off now, or are we good? Sorry, every time I zoom in or zoom out, it kind of does that shit. Give me a 1 if we're good, a 2 if we're not. Still black screen? Okay, hang tight, hang tight. All right, let's see. If it's still black screen, I'll go ahead and end it. Are we back yet? All right, we're back. Cool. Right on. Yeah, see, I can fix that problem. If any YouTubers are out there and they have that black screen problem on an iPhone, just zoom back in. Don't end your stream. Just kind of landscape it, you know, back to portrait, whatever, and it'll fix. Yeah, I hear that, Angel. They gotta fix that problem. American Rights, what's up? Hey, American Rights, what are you doing the next couple of days? Come down to Denver, bro. Come up to Denver, I mean. in the morning. We need all eyes up here. Yeah, thanks, Davin. Appreciate that. Let me know what's going on out there. Give me some details. I didn't quite understand what you were talking about before in your comment. Of course, you know, out of context, you know, you know, it's definitely dehumanizing. But look, these people have found a corner, right, where they're not bothering nobody, and they're told they got to get out of here. Why? They're not bothering nobody. You know, maybe one business owner gets his nose upturned because he sees a little bit of trash. Well, how about you help? How about you open up your business trash that's big, you know, that can accommodate all that? Oh no, my trash can will get too full, you know, and then I'll have to pay extra money for an extra trash run. All right. Yeah, everybody, don't forget to call call Evan Dreyer at 720-865-9029 or 720-350-8370. He wants to hear from everyone about your thoughts about the sweeps in Denver and about his plan to park homeless people. So yeah. Thanks, Matthew. Really appreciate it. Teresa, welcome on in. Thank you for being in here. I'm just about ready to wrap this one up. I'm getting kind of tired. I need to go eat lunch. But just to summarize my past couple of days here. First day I was out here, Officer Blea was out here with this bullshit niceness, you know. Oh, I'm handing out water. I'm handing out food to the homeless. Look at me, you know, on camera. Just today I caught him with the first person out here, no water, no food, in a tent that was over by where this car is I'm pointing to. And so I got out and I got my camera and I went over there. As soon as he saw the camera, he busted out water and food, like granola bars, I think, trying to hand them out. And I asked him the point blank question. You guys are going to have to check that one out. I asked him the point blank question, why do you act different on camera and off camera? And he said, there's no difference. I said, yes, there is. You didn't offer the guy that was in that tent food and water. As soon as you saw my camera, you got food and water and you handed it out to these people. What's the difference? You know? And he said, his response to me was something like, well, I've never dealt with you before. Never dealt with me, guys. Never dealt with me. Well, get used to dealing with me, Blea. You know, get used to it. Hey guys, I want to thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. Let me turn the camera around here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys for joining. Stay tuned to my channel for the next couple of days. We're going to get eyes out here. We're going to get eyes and ears and visual on what's going on. And I'm going to try to get out here early enough to catch Ralph and all his shenanigans. Ralph is the trash guy that likes to harass the homeless people out here. So stay tuned. It's going to be early morning stuff. I know most of you aren't used to the early morning. I do thank you all for being in here, though. Thank you guys so much for joining. Stay tuned. The next few days, next couple of days especially, are going to be super interesting. Stay tuned. Enjoy the content, I guess, or take your outrage or whatever about this content. We should be outraged. We should be upset at what's going on out here, right? This is just a microcosm of what's going on and clear across the United States. Los Angeles has given an outline of how to criminalize homelessness. So stay tuned. It's only going to get worse. We're trying to make a difference out here, but the number of homeless people is growing. The number of stupid cops is growing. The number of now stupid firefighters is growing. It's ridiculous. So hope you guys understand our efforts out here. I hope you guys, I know you guys have my back, and I thank you guys so much for joining. I know, Lucinator, it's late for you. Grim, thanks for being in here. Hallucinator McDonald, struck by lightning. Matthew, thank you so much for that super chat, Matthew. Homeless in America, thank you. American Rights, hope you can get up here, brother. Ellie, thank you so much for your your tireless efforts. I really do appreciate it. Who else did I miss? Dabin, thank you so much, man. M&M Audits, thanks for being in here, man. You stuck in here. Angel, everybody else, hey, thank you guys and gals so much. I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Hit some pawn shops for a drone. Yeah, I want to get a brand new one, bro. I don't want any problems. I don't want any issues, but I am going to get one eventually. I got a way I'm going to do it, but I'll tell you guys about that later. But thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hit that like button on the way out. Support these causes. You know, all the people that have eyes on the homeless, the advocates. If you can donate money, donate it to. You can definitely donate to my channel. I'll put it to good use. Shirley, thank you for joining. Helping Hands for Dignity Coalition. Just search for that in Denver. That's Regan's charity. It's a 501c. It's tax deductible. All that good fun stuff. Very legit. Regan puts that money to very, very good use. So, thank you guys so much for joining. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Until the next one, which will most likely be tomorrow, early. I'm out. Stay safe, everybody. And see you later. Have a good one. Thank you, guys.